Writing equations. This section's a lot like section 1.3 when we were reading and writing expressions. And like we discussed in that section, because there isn't an equal sign, they were called expressions. Now that we're looking at equations, the first part of the word equations is EQUA, which is a lot like equals. So now we're dealing with expressions that have equal signs, making them equations. Again, just like in 1.3, the wording is important when you're creating or reading equations. On the left-hand side, I have taken the exact same examples that we used in section 1.3, and I've changed those expressions into equations. The big differences here is, obviously, each one has an equals now. So this first one here is n plus 7 equals 13, or when you're putting it in words, you've got a number plus 7 is 13. A number plus 7 is 13. If we're to look at that a different way, before it was 3n, now it's 3n equals 21. 3 times a number is 21. 3 times a number is 21. Before it was n minus 10, now it's n minus 10 equals 4. When it's written, 10 less than a number is 4. 10 less than a number is 4. And then our last one, division, n divided by 6 equals 3, or when we put it in words, a number divided by 6 is 3. The big difference when you're reading and writing equations is the word is. Is what we're going to use in terms instead of equals. If you look at the first part, a number plus 7 is 13 is the same thing as a number plus 7 equals 13. 3 times a number is 21. 3 times a number equals 21. 10 less than a number is 4. n minus 10 equals 4. A number divided by 6 is 3. A number divided by 6 equals 3. The word is where we can replace that with equals. Something is equal to. So n plus 5 is 10. N plus 5 equals 10. When you see is, you're going to make sure that will stand for your equal sign. Your practice question for this section, there is no practice question for this section. Okay? Come into class. We'll go through the work. Reminder, the only difference between reading and writing equations and reading and writing expressions is that we now have an answer. Your expression, because it has an equal sign, is now an equation. So there is no practice question for this section.